What time is it? It's time to make another Vodkast video for my friends. Boom. Greetings and welcome back to another boring and dull episode of the Vodkast. I say boring and dull because I was stretching. I actually went to Aldi. I thought they had another cookie out, but this may have been the cookie, and I just thought it was something else. I can't remember, but it was basically a candy cane Oreo. I just didn't think it was wrapped in fudge. I thought it was just a normal one. So I looked long. Oh, and I looked hard. But I came across these, and I figured, what the hell, let's do a review on them and see if they're any good. They're 120 calories per cookie, so I'll probably eat half of one. I don't like to intake sugar. Here's the thing, guys. I know some of you may have heard me say this before. I'm not sure or not, but let's get serious. Just for a moment, let's get serious. Don't eat fucking sugar. It's going to kill you. Sugar is bad for you. Added sugars and things is bad for you. If you're going to eat an apple, it's got sugar in it. It's not great for you, but it's an apple. You know what I mean? I used to add sugar to my cereal. Like Cheerios, be like, sugar. Don't eat sugar. It's bad for you. Okay. Back to the Fudge Covered Peppermint Creams. Spelt traditionally... untraditional. Traditionally untraditional is how it's spelled. They can't call it CREAM, I think, because of some laws and regulations. I'm going to regret throwing that in a little bit. I know I am. It's going to be something I'm going to want, some information. But for now, let's take a look at these. Let's see what we got. Beautiful looking cookies. I have a feeling they're basically... hang on. All right, let's read this. Okay. Boop, boop, boo. Indulge with these peppermint sandwich creams covered in... Okay, so they are peppermint on the inside. Dark, rich fudge topped with peppermint sprinkles. Okay, I won't need that again, I'm sure. Exactly what I expected. I'm sure they're not going to be bad. Although Benton's did... Go check out this video if you got time. It's when I was much younger and much fatter because I was eating a lot of sugar. See? If you watch this video and learn, I'm here to teach and love. And if no one's told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much. Okay? I mean it. All right, back to the cookies at hand. What am I doing? I was going to say something. Who cares? I'm sure it wasn't that important. That's got a nice festive smell to it. I was expecting plastic or a lot of like peppermint, like candy cane. No, that's delightful. Now, here's another gripe I have with cookies like these. I don't like crunchy. I don't really like candy canes. Like I'll have one a season, maybe. I don't know, maybe two. At most, at absolute most. And I don't really go out of my way. If there's a unique flavored one, like an Oreo one or something, I'll, eat it. But with these, I don't like the crunchiness in the cookie deal. It's like there's too many textures going on in my mouth, and I can handle one or the other at a time. But when you put the two of them together, do you know what I mean? Like if you put a certain, this is too crunchy. You got a crunchy cookie. You got the crunchy candy canes on the outside. There's a lot of crunchy. The chocolate not so much, and the cream not so much. But let's give it a whirl. I don't know how that was supposed to end. Let my hand win, and that's the end of the podcast. Benton. You pulled some shit in the past. You really fucked up. Then you turn around and show me something like this and completely redeem yourself. Wow. That's a fan-fucking-tastic cookie. Let me take you on a little journey through this cookie. Biting into the fudge was enticing. The candy canes weren't as crunchy, and they're small enough that you don't even really notice them. You taste them. You know they're there, but they're not annoyingly there. The cookie is the same Benton cookie, which is my least of favorite cookies, which is what I was giving you that card earlier. I did an Oreo off versus everything I could get my hands on, except for Hydrox. That's in this video here, if you want to check that one out. These may be the perfect Christmas cookie. They have an overall sense of like a hot cocoa almost way when you get the cookie and the fudge. You get the peppermint like it's, a candy cane from a tree. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Now, would I go so far as to give it a 10? There's a lot of factors that go into cookies that are like that good, such as my favorite of all time, the toasted coconut Oreos. Best Oreo I've ever tasted. I'm going to give them a 9.5, and the only reason why they really fall short is pricing and size. Like, I paid as much as I would for a regular size, thing. Even if I get the fudge covered Oreos, and I'd say you get probably twice as much as you get in this. You're paying a premium for these cookies. Are they worth it? Yes, but I can't justify saying, hey, go get these for a party because, how many people are going to get to eat one? Let's take a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 10 people, maybe you cut them in half. Maybe you can get 20 people, but I don't know. I don't go to a party with less than 300 people. You know me, I don't get out of bed for less than $50K. I don't like to get out of bed in the winter. Anywho, if you guys are loving watching me eat these things, let me know. Reach out. Say something in the comments, Also, consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and hit the little bell icon to let you know every time I put out a new video. I had to put it out the video. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow, let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance as one in the sun and in the rain. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. All right? Take care, everybody.